Hello, peoples. How are you all doing tonight? I hope it's a good night for you. It's a good night for me. Um, I just Hi, Robert. Happy birthday. Should I sing it? No, you don't want me to sing it. I've lost my voice. Hey, Auntie, how's it going? Mystria's here. Yay! And she's waiting too because she's one of my guests tonight. I wanted to make an announcement now. I may make it later on too, but I've set up a Buy Me a Coffee account where you can make a one-time donation. The link is down below in the description, and I also set up a Patreon. So if anybody wants to donate, well, little plug here. It's all welcome. Okay, let's get on with the show. Hey, Dot Vivian, how are you doing tonight? Suzanne, hi. Rebecca, my girl. Rivka, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay and the move went smoothly. All right, I'm going to bring up, Kara's not here yet, but I'm going to bring up Brandy, also known as Mystria. Hang on, let me bring her up. I know she's here somewhere. There she is. It's not easy using a trackpad. There we go. Hi, Brandy.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
How's everybody?
I'm fine. Rochelle. Hi, Rochelle. And Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne was sweet enough. She bought me 5 coffees, which was really very generous. My first one. She's my first one. That was nice. Hi, Sue. Yeah,
hey, Sue.
Have some fun. I set them up because I can use a little extra income just to help, maybe buy some more diamond paintings. So I did set some aside for my birthday. I bought a bunch. So there'll be unboxings coming soon. Yay! Mystria, Vivian wants to know how you're doing.
Audie. Hey, Vivian. I'm doing good. I've got a little bit of jaw pain because I just found out that I have TMJ.
Oh, no, you too?
But, yeah. It'll be okay, though. Maybe it's just because I talk too much. That might be the problem.
Did he give you a night guard?
No, he said he's going to wait and see because it's just the regular dentist. So he's going to wait and see if by me just eating soft foods and trying not to work my jaw too much, if it'll work. But I work my jaw all the time. That's my job. I got to talk.
I know. And now here I am making you
that's
talk.
Not going to work. Oh,
hi, Alexis.
Trust me, I am all good. I've been talking all day. I can't go without talking, Mickey. I'm Southern and I talk. That's part of it.
I used to talk a lot. I'm a New Yorker, Brooklyn. We talk a lot too. But I don't know. Ever since I moved down here and started diamond painting, well, at least ever since I started diamond painting, I'm quieter. I try and listen more, though I tend to interrupt people. And I do that because there's something I'm thinking about, and I know I'm going to forget it if I wait.
Girl, I do that all the time.
It's just going to dribble out of my mind, and disappear. Oh, you guys can't see this. What's going on? You can't see what I'm working on. There we go. I'm working on this. This is my mystery.
Is that your mystery?
Yeah, that's my mystery painting. It's the weekend. I work on the mystery painting on the weekends because I've still got that big one I'm working on from Craftably. Aw, thank you,
Oh,
Rivka.
okay.
I hope the move is going okay. So
Yeah, I hope so too, because she found a house, which is great.
it took long enough. It's not easy to find a house.
I'm working on my craftably.
Is that what you're working on? Which one?
I didn't get it finished. Yeah, this one is frost draggling that my friend Sue
Oh,
got
that
me.
one.
Um, yeah, and I didn't get a chance to finish it, but I'm on the bottom row. I'm on the bottom row.
Yay!
I'm getting there.
That's such a cute
I'm
one.
getting there.
I've still got
Oh,
two
I know. I
rows
love
to
all these
go.
little dragonlings and draglings, the whole 9 yards. I'm a
You love
fan.
dragons.
I
You
do.
just
Look,
love
I
dragons.
even got my little. I even got my little sapphire. That's why I
Oh,
named this one.
that's pretty. That is so
Yeah,
pretty.
this one was given. It was given to me by Debbie, and she is such a sweetheart.
Ah, aw. Isn't it nice when friends are generous?
Yes, they're so sweet. They make me cry all the time, but happy cry, happy tears, happy tears. My school makes me cry sad tears, but my friends make me cry happy tears.
Uh, yeah, that I have an echo. I don't hear an echo
Oh, is
because
it
I'm
me?
no. Rebecca says I have an echo. Oh, anybody doesn't like this if you don't say it right away. You forget. That's right, Vivian. I have fibro fog, and Suzanne is here.
I see you, Sue, my girl. See, I'm finally at the bottom, Sue. I'm finally at the bottom.
Uh, it
Oh, it
took you a
sounds like my
time.
daughter exploded dinner.
I'm thirsty.
It's going to be interesting as to what I'm eating tonight. I just heard my daughter say they just exploded, so I guess dinner exploded. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Did I hear?
My kids are exploding my dinner.
Did I hear pizza?
No, she's making those.
No.
You ever heard of those the chickens that they're like the little chicken breast, and inside there's like broccoli and cheese, and then there's also one that's got the parmesan and sauce inside, and the chicken's on the outside.
The barbers. Is the chicken cooked or uncooked?
I don't know what they're. You have to cook them. They're uncooked. They're frozen, but they're uncooked.
J Rob is in the house, so we can start now.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, I guess I got to get in the camera.
Start? You ready to start, Brandy?
Sure.
Oops.
I'm ready to start. I'm like, I'm not buzzing. It's not me. I didn't do it.
No, that was my alarm going off by mistake. All right, and now my Linda. Hi, Linda. How you doing tonight? Where is Kara? I just texted her asking where she is. I'm hoping she'll get here soon.
She may be trying to set up her stuff. If one of her teachers called her, that tends to
This is true. She might be on a
takes
phone call.
her away.
Brandy,
Yeah,
what happened to your Forensic Fridays?
Actually, funny thing, right before I came on here with you, I went ahead and recorded the drilling part, and then after I get off the live with you, I'm going to do the voiceover. I can give you a sneak peek of I can tell you who it's going to be about if you're interested.
Sure. I mean, I miss you. I miss them. You haven't done them in a while.
It is going to be about the Scott Peterson case. Scott and Lacey Peterson.
Wow.
Yep.
That was some case.
So I will record the voiceover when we get off the live and quickly edit it and get it up. It may be really late tonight, but it's going to be up.
Oh,
Getting back to them now that I feel better.
I hope so. Like I said, I've been missing them. For some reason, I've gotten into true crime. Not that I'm listening to any true crime channels. I'm not, because that's too much. I get enough of it with Stitcherista, and Rebecca's covering that wonderful trial of something.
I love true crime. I love reading about it. I love teaching about it. So I'm just glad that I feel better, and that's why I can finally do Forensic Friday again. So yeah, I got the hardest part done. Now I just got to do the voiceover to tell the story.
Yep. Rebecca
I got my little book here for the mystery.
Oh, cool. Hey, Robin.
I'm all ready, Freddy.
I can't wait. I am looking forward to it. And hurry up. Hurry up. I was going to say, Rebecca has been keeping us apprised of the the Floyd case.
The George Floyd trial.
Against Chauvin. Wow.
Yeah.
So she watches the trial, because it's live on YouTube. You can find it live. She watches some of it, and then she keeps us apprised of all the witnesses, so we don't have to sit through all the boring stuff. Because there's a lot of boring stuff. There's a lot of boring stuff in trials.
Well, see, I was so excited. I was always one of those people that wanted to be on a jury, right? So I know that sounds weird. Most people are trying to get out of jury duty. I wanted jury duty. I wanted to be on a jury. And I finally got picked, and we finally get to start the case, and then the lawyer messes up, and it ends up like the lawyer said something that wasn't supposed to be said, that could taint our viewpoint. Yep. So it was declared a mistrial. So my one and only time that I got to be on a jury, and the thing was a mistrial within the first 30 minutes.
Was it a criminal case?
It was a drug case, but it was still something.
I've been called to jury duty 3 times, and all 3 times have been civil cases. And I sat on one, which was a personal injury case. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was so glad that they passed me by for the second one. And the third one, I just made a medical excuse. I'm not going. No. If it had been criminal, that might have been a little bit more interesting. I might have gone. But civil? Ugh. Boy, I was a legal secretary and paralegal.
Well, see, the only problem. Civil.
So
right. The only problem is when it's criminal, which mine was criminal. It was a drug case, but the problem is if you do luck into a murder trial, you have to be sequestered for however long that trial goes for.
Sometimes depends upon the judge.
That can be a lot.
They're not sequestering
I guess so.
They're not sequestering them. And I don't know why.
Okay. See, I was wondering what they were doing, because they're supposed to stay away from news coverage and stuff like that so that they can stay unbiased.
Oh.
Well, I sent Kara a text, but she didn't answer me back.
I sent her too. Oh, stupid.
She probably got contacted by a parent or something. You got me though. I'm here. I was here.
I know, and you're enough. You're more than enough for me.
Well, thank you, Mama Mickey.
Well, should we start talking about it? What our special announcement is? Or should we continue to wait for uh, Kara?
Because she hasn't answered me, so I'm not. Uh-oh. Did I just go away? Did I just go away?
No,
Can you see me?
you're still there. You're still here. You're
Okay.
still. I can't talk.
We've got storms raging outside, so I can never tell.
No, you're still here. You're fine. You haven't disappeared yet. But anyway, should we tell them our announcement, or should we wait for Kara? Wait a little longer.
I'm trying to see if I can get her at least to answer me, but
yeah, I texted her
not
too.
getting an answer.
But like you said, she could be on the phone. So
yeah, if she, like I said, if she's got a teacher or a parent, that takes precedence, and I understand that.
And Jennifer,
I have been in the middle of that before.
No, I'm so glad I'm not a teacher. I thought I wanted to be a teacher, but no. I don't know why I ever thought about it, because I really don't get along with kids that well. I have
okay. There's rewarding parts. There really are rewarding parts. I mean, like today, oh man, today kind of made my day a little bit, because right now the kids are having to sign up and register for what they are interested in taking next year.
Uh-huh.
And so I had a lot of kids coming to me asking me to sign their form so that they could register for forensic science. So that made me happy. And so I was like, yay, they want to take forensic science.
Well, I like I said, I'm glad I'm elected never to have kids, because like I said, I have no patience. My 11-year-old brother, when I was in my 20s, because I'm 16 years older than him, decided to come down to Florida to visit. And he comes down and he's staying the first 2 weeks in my apartment, and the next 2 weeks with our older brother. So he comes down, and all he does for the 2 weeks is read. He doesn't go out to play. He doesn't go out to the pool. He doesn't, try and make any friends. He doesn't pick up after himself. He doesn't clean the kitchen. He just dumps things in the, typical 11-year-old behavior. When my brother came to pick him up after 2 weeks, he said he heard me yelling from the parking lot. I lost.
Oh no!
I lost it. I lost it completely.
Man, hey, there's times now, there's things that I say in my head that obviously I can't say out loud, but there was a point today where I had to look at this kid with a really weird, I gave him the weird look, because like all of a sudden he started flapping his wings like a chicken. I ain't figured out why. I don't know what happened. I looked at him like, what in the world? I went, are you okay? He's like, oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go over here then. And it's definitely Friday. We can tell that.
Suzanne,
and yes, Jennifer, you can take my class.
Suzanne,
Jennifer wants to take my forensic class. Come on down, girl, but just be warned.
Of course. Well, that's what your forensic Fridays are for.
Yeah, but now be warned, because in my forensics class next year, hopefully this COVID will be all situated, and I can actually do on the autopsy chapter. We can actually do the dissection. So the fetal pig dissection.
I hated biology.
We didn't get to do it this year. Oh, I love it. Well, they don't let us dissect in biology right now, because there's too much stuff to cover and not enough time to cover it. So they don't get to dissect like we did when we were in school.
Well,
I guess they're also scared to hand all the kids scalpels.
no, no kids for me. I should put up a sign. No kids allowed. I don't know.
Oh
I mean,
no.
I love my nieces, but when they were younger, I love to get them all hopped up on sugar and then send them home. At least I could send them home.
Yeah.
I didn't have to
That's
live
what
with
happens when
them.
we send ours to grandma's house. She hops them up on sugar and sends them back to us, or at least she used to
Yep.
when they were younger.
Well, that's
Now,
what
now they
grandmas and
want to
aunts
stay
are
over
supposed to
there.
do. That's what grandmas and aunts are supposed to do. Spoil
Yep,
the
spoil
kids.
them rotten.
Spoil them rotten. Suzanne, let me answer your statement. Yeah, it might be different with my own child, but I don't think so. I know me. I know me, and I would not. I'm too much like my mother, and my mother did not particularly. She wasn't particularly the great. She wasn't the greatest mom in the world. I mean, she did okay. She did okay, but she had less patience than I. I have much less patience than she did. Rather, it was. Melody says they couldn't pay her enough to be a teacher in this day and time. No way. Kids are unappreciative and rude. Yes, they are, but they're pigs.
Oh, yeah, they can be. Oh, fairy tale poet. Hey, if you ever need any help, I mean, even though I don't teach special ed, we have our classes are pretty much inclusive. So I have special ed kids in my class. You ever need any advice or whatever, you can come ask me. I'll be glad to help in any way that I can, girl.
Oh, you're so sweet. That's nice of you to offer.
Well, that's one of the things I will say about being a teacher. When you run into other teachers, they say we're the biggest ones that we like to share our ideas. Like, we just
Yep.
I don't know. It's like, hey, I figured this out. You want to try it? And we're like, yeah, I don't want to reinvent the wheel.
No, why should you? Why should you? But enough talk
I
about
was
kids.
like, I'm even willing to pay to get stuff so I don't have to create it myself.
Hey, I'm willing to pay not to
those
have
those
children around.
creative days are a little behind me.
Hi, Fairy
Uh-oh.
Tale Poet.
Okay. Mama Mickey, Kara says she's been in the waiting room forever and she got back
No,
out. So now she says she's getting back on. She says she's been in the waiting room.
she's not. I don't see her.
She said, I was
I
there,
do,
was in the waiting room forever. Getting back on, let you know.
I do not see her. That's weird. Oh, there she comes. There she is.
Did you see her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Hi, friends. Sorry, I look like the wrath of God, but yeah.
And nobody cares what you look like.
It's been a
You're
day.
you. You
You
just
look
be you.
gorgeous. Know that.
Glad to see you guys.
Girl,
I'm
you
so
are always
sorry I'm
gorgeous.
late. I was on the phone with my clerk from my counseling office who's lost her mother. And she needed to chat, and I was like, okay, I'm late
We
to
figured you
alive.
were on
I'm
the
late to
phone.
alive.
We figured you were on the phone.
Yep.
So
I told him, I said, you're either on the phone with a worker or a parent.
Yeah.
we're just
so
shooting the
sorry,
breeze.
girls. I'm so glad I'm here. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you guys. Sorry.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, should I move it up?
That's better.
I'm on my phone because
I can hear you better.
I had technical difficulties with my camera and everything else. So
That's why.
Is that better?
Well, I'll have to not stop interrupting you and listen.
Okay. I'm talking.
Yes, you are, Kara. And you know how. Me
Mickey,
too.
Mickey, you know why I love you you never mince words, and you're always a person that says what's on everyone's mind, and it's so true, and I love that.
I never miss words.
That
Mince.
I love your laugh, Mickey. Mama Mickey, that is one of the things that I fell in love with when I first started watching your channel is that laugh. Oh God, I love it.
I don't know why. What's so good about it? It's just a laugh. It's just
So fun.
No, it's so cute.
Well,
maybe it's because I
apologize.
wholesheartedly
I am
laugh.
so glad I'm finally here with you guys. Brandy, did you tell Mickey what happened to me today?
What happened?
Well, again,
Tell us.
No.
I'm sorry if anyone on this live hears an echo, but we have cleared out the house. And I came home. I had a workshop this morning, came home for lunch, and Marlon was home. And I said, Marlon, I have got to do a Jelena painting to collab with Mystria Diamonds and with Mickey Sunshine. Where are they packed? And he was like, oh my God.
No.
He goes, I've packed them up. I don't know where. He's like, can you just buy another one? Yes, I can buy another one, and I will buy another one. I'm like, you said it.
You better hurry up or it's not going to get here in time. All
I know,
right, we haven't announced.
I bought it today.
We haven't made the announcement yet. We were waiting for you. And what it is we are having a Micah Jelena collab with the three of us. And yes, there will be a prize. There's going to be a document that you will be able to find in the description. Hopefully I'll have that by tomorrow, right, Kara?
Yes, I will have it to you.
And you sign up like you do with everybody else's. And starting May 1st, we're going to have the collabs start. I'm trying to get Micah Jelena to come in and do an interview with us. And also, we're going to be doing this. We're not going to be doing this in our lives. We're going to be doing this with one whip and chat each week.
Well, actually, okay, yes. So what I took notes on, and again, I'm the principal painter, so I take notes. So the Google Docs sign up deadline is May 6th. The whip and chat comments, and each of us are going to ask you to comment on something on the end of our whip and chats. Mickey is going May 5th. I'm going May 12th, and Brandy is going May 19th. And then on May 28th, which is my birthday, I'll be 53. Woohoo! We are going to do the final giveaways. Now, Mickey, do you want to tell them what we're giving away?
Or
are we going to keep them in suspense?
No, I'll tell them at the least, it's a gift certificate to DAC. Now, how much? You're gonna have to wait.
Okay.
So we're because Micah Jelena is with DAC, obviously, and it makes sense to give away a DAC gift certificate. And there's going to be 3 of them. So we're going to have 3 lucky winners. And the first one will be pulled from my whip and chat. The second one from Mystria's whip and chat. The third one from Kara's whip and chat. And are we going to have a 4th one? Or we're just going to do a live?
The 4th one is on your channel to announce the winners.
Okay. So you're going to have to comment on each one if you want to try for a gift. But we're going to pull all the winners on the 31st, is it?
May 28th. May 28th is the final giveaways at 7 o'clock on Mickey's Live.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I've thought about it, Mickey. I don't know if you're not okay with this because this is your collab, but
it's ours.
Hopefully by May 28th, I'll have everything unpacked, unboxed, have my craft room set up. We're closing at the end of this month, so it's a fast-paced deal. But
Oh man,
I
I
thought
forgot you're
also
going to be busy this month.
maybe for the 4th giveaway, I can look. And guys, this is going to be hard for me. Hard, because I love every single Micah Jelena I've ever purchased. Maybe I can give away a Micah Jelena diamond painting.
Well, since you're buying a new one.
Yeah. Marlon's like, just buy a new one. And I'm like, you always gripe at me when I buy new diamond paintings. And he's like, just buy one. Just buy one, please.
Oh, that way he doesn't have to go digging for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You got to go ahead to buy. Girl, I'd have been like, okay, you don't have to tell me twice.
Mm-hmm.
But then tomorrow, Diamond Art Club is releasing all their new releases. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
I know. I want one, but I got to save my money.
I wish I could get all of them. I only have one. Rhiannon is the one I'm going to do. I only have one. So I hope some of you will join us.
Mickey, I don't think they're releasing a Micah Jelena, but they're releasing a Hannah Lynn. And I love Hannah Lynn as well. I just think she's phenomenal. But at the same time, we got to move.
Yes, Vivian, it can be any diamond painting from Micah Jelena.
Correct.
Yep.
Because we're celebrating her and her artwork.
We are. I love her.
I want every single one, just the way Brandy wants every single Spangler.
Exactly. And
That's
again,
right.
I love her too, just like I love Hannah Lynn. I mean, I don't think I have all of one artist, but I have an array of artists, so I get a good sampling of the best, and that makes me happy. I purchase diamond paintings that speak to me, that remind me of something, or nudge a memory in my life. So yeah,
I just do them for fun.
I know I'm going to be in trouble because Diamond Art Club bought 40 Spangler designs. 40.
Vivian?
And that's on top of what they already have.
Tara, have you seen that new painting at DAC, the kitty cat? The kitten?
I'm not. Yes, and it's so the cat and the ribbons. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen it, and it's so colorful, and I love it. But I'm just not a cat person, and I've owned cats, Mickey. I've owned them.
Is
that I absolutely love? But I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog.
Yeah, but isn't it the cutest thing you've ever seen?
It really is. And
it is cute.
The artist captured a kitten. I mean, really captured a kitten.
Yeah.
And what they look like.
In ribbon. That was so cute. Yeah. I liked it.
I did buy the new Spangler last week. I bought it on my birthday.
I bought that one. Okay, I wasn't safe for 3 weeks. I bought that one too. It just arrived.
I think mine's going to come tomorrow.
I'm still waiting for mine. Oh, I keep checking the mail. It says it was shipped. I'm waiting for my beautiful Spangler. It ain't come here yet.
Aw, poor baby.
Well, the funny part
I'm gonna chase that mailman if he don't give me my Spangler.
I bought the Micah Jelena for our collab, which Marlon was like, just buy one. We can't afford to have you looking through boxes. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, and it already shipped today, which it's interesting because most of my Diamond Art Clubs have been mailed to me, and I told Marlon, I'm like, I've got to have one. Like, this is crazy. And he's like, order it now. It's fine.
So which one did you get?
It shipped today. It shipped today. So maybe the mail is getting better. I mean, I never know.
What, did you order it today?
The same day. Sometimes it doesn't ship for 2 weeks, but I'm going to have my Spangler.
Did you order it today?
Yep.
So you ordered it today and it shipped today?
Yep,
Ooh, they are on the money.
they are.
Which one did you get?
Suzanne, no fair. Everybody got their Spangler but me.
I haven't gotten my
to-
Spangler yet.
Okay. Okay. So I was just like freak out going, someone better if someone's taking my Spangler, we gonna have some words. We're gonna have some Alabama words.
The Micah Jelena I got for our collab was Sandy, and I got it. I wanted some others, but they were sold out on Diamond Art Club, and the other ones I already had. I mean, Brandy went. Believe me, Brandy went through the entire inventory with me, going, "Okay, sold out, pre-order, whatever." She was like, "Yeah, that was the only one you could get." I'm like, "Yep." So, and
What do you mean sold
I'm
out?
happy with it.
I thought all of them were in stock.
I did too.
No, there's only a few of them in stock. You have to go into the picture.
You got Sandy?
The mermaid, yes.
Oh, a mermaid. She's so pretty.
She is pretty. And again, I was like, I got.
She is so cute.
And again, all the other ones were like pre-order, out of stock, whatever. And I'm like, well, this is the only one I can get. So I called Brandy because Brandy and I had talked yesterday, and she's like, I don't know which one to pick. I mean, you know, we have so many. I mean, again, I have so many Micah Jelenas. I do because I love them. But I just thought this is the only one to get. So I called Brandy and I said, don't do Sandy. We're all going to be doing a different Micah Jelena. So
it's different. Nobody's done Micah Jelena yet.
I can't.
And I don't have Sandy. I don't have Sandy, so, you know, I'm good. Although, you know what's funny, right, is that even though we didn't do it as a Micah Jelena collab, both times the times that Kara and I have collabed by ourselves were both on Micah Jelena's. Lumina and then Sweet Tooth.
Was that Sweet Tooth?
Yep.
They were, and I remember, it's so funny, again, 1,000 tabs open in your brain, and I can tell people this because it's so funny.
You know, you want to know how this all started, guys? This all started because I was chatting with Kara and Brandy in somebody's live, and I said, "Oh, I just got Micah Jelena's Rhiannon," and both of them said, "Oh, I got Rhiannon too. Why don't we do a collab?" That was last year.
Exactly. And again, in 1 year, I will tell you the very first collab I ever did was with Brandy. And she had called me forever ago. And I woke up one morning and I thought, okay, this collab is starting in less than a week. And I looked at Marlon and I said, and I didn't know Brandy well, and now she's my bestie. And I'm like, I'm going to contact this woman, and she is going to think I am absolutely nuts.
Well, we know you're absolutely nuts.
But I'm a good kind of crazy. I'm a good kind of crazy.
That's a given, honey.
That's right.
But I called her and went, I am so sorry.
Kara, when does your retirement come in? At the end of the year?
Are you asking me when my retirement comes in because you literally think I'm crazy and senile? Just kidding.
When does your retirement take effect?
It can take effect anytime I want it to, but because I love my school and I love my teachers.
She's not retiring.
No, I am retiring. I've turned in my exit paperwork and everything. I thought you were laughing at me because you were like, okay, she really is crazy. I'm not crazy.
No.
So what are you going to do? Wait till the end of the summer?
She just wants to know when you're going to get to have the free time that we don't have right now, which I'm going to be very, very jealous of.
Anyway.
See, when I have to start back to school, you're going to go, oh, wait, Brandy, guess what? I don't have to. And I'm going to go, I know.
And I'm gonna be planting petunias and be so happy about it. And yeah, possibly I could finish a diamond painting on a collab on time.
Well, there's no time to finish a collab, you know. People finish when they get to it. You know, there's no rush. It's not a race.
No, it's not. But
I mean, Rebecca was still working on her original mystery thing from the last time.
I know.
Right, Becca?
But the very sad part about my retirement is this, and we cried together today, and I've cried with the other teacher the other day. The two people that have come into my office and said, this is so sudden and you're so young. And I'm like, I'm 53 years old. I've been in education for 30 years. I've got the time. It's time to go. But they both come in and they're both cancer survivors. And I found this so touching. Both of them. One's a male, one's a female, one's a coach, one is a special ed teacher. And they both came into my office at separate times and said, can I shut the door? And I'm like, sure.
Wow.
Are you okay? Are you suffering some health issues? We're worried. Like, this is so sudden. And I'm like, I'm totally fine. I'm perfectly healthy. I go get a checkup every year. Don't worry. And both of them started crying and going, we were just so worried about you. This is so sudden. And I'm like, so the only two people that have literally come in my office and been so upset are my cancer survivors. I'm like, I don't have cancer. I don't.
Well, I'm a cancer survivor too. So I know all about that.
And I think they worry about it.
Yvonne just bought polony. You bought polony today? I love that one. That's the purple tiger, isn't it?
No, that one's the teal one. Satara is the purple one. I have Satara.
Sorry,
now I have to get polony.
I'm on a low battery and plugging in, so you're going to be seeing my overhead light. Sorry. Ooh.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, didn't you think that was sweet?
We can they were like, girl.
Do you have a health issue? I'm like, no, I don't have a health. I mean, oh. And this is when I realized that as the leader of a school, people worry, they think things, and if you walk past them in the hallway and you don't say hi, or, you know, half the time I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to find somebody or talk to somebody or whatever. Mm-hmm. But teachers take it personally when they walk past you and you don't say hi. They do.
Well, yeah.
And I never realized.
I used to have that problem.
I realized before these two. I mean, and again, there have been teachers coming to my office. Oh my God, Carrie, you're leaving. What are we going to do? And parents are, you know, blah, blah, blah. But these two teachers said, can I shut your door? And normally when someone says, can I shut your door? It means they're leaving or some life-altering thing has happened or whatnot. And Stephanie Bader came into me today and she said, can I shut your door? I said, sure. And she started crying. She said, I think something's wrong with you. And I said, what do you think's wrong with me?
Because you're retiring so early.
Are you okay? I am retiring early.
Now is the time to retire while you're still young enough to enjoy it.
Well, and Mickey.
Yeah, because I still got 15 years, girl. I'm going to be 60 before I can retire.
But guys,
Lucky Bahooty.
Here's the deal. I've been working in education since I was 21.
That's a long time.
It's been 30 years, and I will never say anything negative about my district because my district has given me so many opportunities and been so good to me. But I could feel myself, and Brandy knows this because I've been to Brandy. This past year has been tough, and it's not just COVID, it's just been some other stuff. And
it's a little burnout.
what I told, well, not even burnout, just negativity. And what I told this teacher today, and I can say this publicly, is you know what? I do not ever, I mean, my priority is my school, my teachers, my kids, my parents. I haven't agreed with some stuff. Some stuff has happened, and I've had to do stuff that I really didn't want to do. And nobody needs a negative Nelly. Negativity is toxic. It's terrible. I want a school run by a leader that's positive. And I'm not saying I'm not positive because I'm positive about my school and my district, but I've just been at the point where I'm like, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with that. And when you get to that point, and again, Marlon and I talked 30 years. It's time.
I'm changing the subject.
Okay.
I'm changing the subject because I want to tell you guys about how I had a couple of friends get very insulted because I didn't say hi to them on the street. I was working downtown Miami, and I didn't say hello when I passed them. And it was only a couple of weeks later that I realized I need glasses. I couldn't see. I didn't even recognize them.
Okay. I'm getting feedback a little bit. Is that me?
I don't know. I'm not getting any feedback.
Okay.
I'm not real sure.
Melody, I'm working on our Mystria painting. I'm sorry, say that again.
Huh?
I'm just getting feedback.
Oh, not from my
Can
end.
you hear
I'm not.
us? Can you hear us?
Kara, can you hear us?
I can hear you, but there's like crackling. But maybe it's
Actually,
me,
I hear
maybe
the
it's not
crackling
anyone else.
too.
Can folks in the chat? Okay.
I can hear the crackling. That's what happened to me when I tried to do StreamYard on my phone, because my phone wasn't set up for it for some reason.
I hear the crackling also. It does seem to be worse when Brandy's talking. Could it be your phone?
Okay. Maybe it's not. I'm on my computer.
Well, one of us is crackling, so let's have some Rice Krispies. I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. Well, it's a little.
It doesn't bother me either, but I am on my phone. Hang on. I am on my phone. Let me get it to a better place. My phone's died.
Well,
is that better?
That's good. You're good.
Uh-oh. We lost Kara.
We lost Kara. Yep, we did.
Lost Kara.
She'll log back in, I hope.
Are we still hearing the crackling?
No. Maybe it was hers. I don't hear the crackling anymore. Do you guys
hear anything in the chat, guys?
Hi, Jerry.
Because if it's my camera, I'm gonna have to strangle it.
I don't think it is. I actually think it's Kara's
I
phone.
will.
All right, she's back here. I'm gonna add her back.
Okay.
You're back.
Hi. Maybe it's me, but you guys were crackling without me.
It is you. It is you, because when you dropped out, there was no crackling. Hey, it happens.
There's no crackling with me, or
it just happened.
Phones do that. They're not very cooperative.
Okay. Then I'm going to get off of here.
Yeah, I think phone, iPhone, and StreamYard don't like each other for some reason.
I am not tried.
They're more enemies.
No, don't leave, Kara.
Y'all, so sorry.
We don't care about the
I've had a little bit of a monster, so if I'm a little hyper, please forgive me. It's Friday. I've got a monster going, and I'm having me a good time. Yay!
There's only 10 minutes left.
Sorry.
Humph. She's leaving me.
Okay, why don't I get off and try to get back on my computer so it's not crackling?
Well, like I said, we only have 10 minutes left, and the crackling does not bother either of us.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
It sounds like you're using a grinder.
Ew, crackling. Everyone knows I am a Schitt's Creek fan. Ew, David. Ew, crackling.
Oh, David.
Hey, do you remember the time? Do you remember the time that my screen went black and I couldn't get it back no matter what I did?
Everyone's screen has gone black, Mickey. Mickey, do you watch Schitt's Creek?
Do I what?
Do you watch Schitt's Creek?
I watch it through
It's funny.
my iPad, and of course I see it through StreamYard.
Does anyone
No.
on the
Schitt's
chat
Creek.
watch Schitt's Creek? If you haven't, you've got to get it. I mean, I have cups, I have shirts, I have Rose Apothecary. I am a Schitt's Creek fan, and I have never been this crazy bonkers over a show. Schitt's Creek. Ew, David. You know, Brandy. I'm like, what?
It is a funny show. Although, you know, my favorite is Supernatural. I gotta have my Dean. Gotta have my Dean.
My AP came into my
A
office.
sexy man.
Don't hate me.
My AP came into my office and had binge watched Schitt's Creek over we had a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday weekend over Easter. And she's like, I get your cup, Kara. I get it. And I'm like, why do you get it? She's like, we binge watched Schitt's Creek over the 4-day weekend. And I went, it is the bomb.com.
Don't hate me. I don't watch TV. Not anymore. I used to. Not since I found diamond painting.
Well, y'all, I don't technically watch TV because I don't have a TV that I'm watching. I watch my Netflix, my Amazon Prime, my Friendly TV for Hallmark movies, and there's one other one. Oh, and Disney Plus. And I'll put them on while I'm diamond painting. I love it.
Well, I watch YouTube when I'm diamond painting. I used to record so many of the shows, the Law and Order, CSI, the new ones that were out, was something 19. You know, I like cop shows, what can I say, and first responder shows. But I'd also watch all of the science fiction shows on Sci-Fi Channel, and I would have 80 recordings on my phone, on my DVR. And I watched them. I recorded everything. And then in the evening, I'd go in the bedroom and I'd watch, I'd binge watch and fast forward through commercials. But now, all I want to do is read when I go into, relax. Weird.
Oh, whoa. Yvonne, are you saying Dean is doing the voice of the new cartoon Batman? Oh man, that means I'm gonna be watching some cartoon Batman just to hear that man. I love seeing that man, hearing that man. I have 2 diamond paintings that are the same diamond painting with Sam and Dean, but they're double-sided adhesive. I bought one, and my husband got me one, and it was the exact same painting but smaller. So now I
saw
have
that
2
one.
of the same painting. Oh,
And does it make a difference?
Okay.
well, I
and
haven't gotten to do them yet. They're
but
sitting there
like
waiting for me.
I think Audie might like Schitt's Creek. I don't know.
Double the pleasure.
Melody, Dean, if you ever watch Supernatural, Dean is the older brother, Jensen Ackles. That man is, good looking. I like that one, and I like Lucifer, the show Lucifer.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
He's really handsome too. And that accent.
He's the perfect devil. he is.
Thank you, Audie. Audie is putting up Mickey Sunshine's site, YouTube.
Help me
Do
out.
we not love our Audie? I mean, seriously, everyone put hearts up for Audie. She is amazing.
Yes, we love Audie.
Yeah,
okay.
Audie is awesome.
Audie is amazing, and I'm sorry we're crackling, but this is so fun. And again, guys, I'm sorry I was late, but I just
it happens. Look,
was talking.
Hey,
J-Rob is on.
Life happens, girly girl.
J-Rob is on in 4 minutes. Audie has posted her YouTube video shortcut, whatever, link. So I'm going to meet you guys there. And I'm right now, I'm going to say thank you, Brandy, for being here. Thank you,
Well,
Kara,
thank you for inviting me.
for being
We
here.
love you, Mama Mickey.
Say again?
We do.
We love you,
We love you, Mickey.
Aww. I love you guys too. I really do. I like everybody. I can't help it.
Brandy,
I'm not.
where's your heart? Peer pressure. Everyone's doing it. Do the heart.
All right, let's go visit Jen. And until the next time, guys, arrivederci.